scratch that, everybody. Scratch and rip.
Scratch and riff, everybody, our house band.
All right.
Real quick here, what we're going to do is, I need this for a timer. One of our deals that we're trying to do here with Upplay with Steve Guy, we're working with, is we're trying to get sponsors for the show. We're pleading with people, and they're like, what can Upplay with Steve Guy do for me? Right?
Yeah, that's exactly what they're saying.
Yeah. So, what we decided to do was show everybody exactly what we can do for a sponsor. We are going to do a 30-second advertisement on the show right now for one of our only sponsors. What do you think about that, Q?
I'm digging that. I'm ready to do it whenever you are, man.
I'm getting ready. I got to pull the timer up. Rob, Donkis, you ready for this?
Ready. Yes.
All right. 30 seconds.
Go.
Our 30-second advertisement for our only sponsor, really, besides Liquid right now, Crave Vodka, starting right now. What do you think, Crave vodka?
Man, Crave vodka is probably...
That's lame. Donkis, aren't you sponsored by Crave vodka?
Yes.
It's so good.
I crave waking up for Crave.
That's a lot of craving.
I crave a lot.
I just crave some vodka.
I'm not currently drinking Crave, but I wish I was.
Oh, that's a good point. But you are drinking out of a mason jar, so kudos to you for that.
Yeah.
What are you
Crave.
drinking? You got a Crave cup.
Crave is pretty much my only supplier
Crave
for all my
headphones.
it's only my cups in my house.
Stop.
That's it?
I got Crave headphones.
Crave headphones. We're
See,
after 30 seconds.
That's legit.
Way to pull up the Crave headphones
That's
after
legit.
30
I
seconds.
mean,
Oh.
How is Tim Lally Chevrolet going to sponsor you with headphones if you don't get it within the 30 seconds, Nate?
I didn't see the timer.
I timed it. I'm sorry. I said stop.
we
Goes
need more
fast.
time.
We need more Crave.
Yeah, I need more Crave.
That would be great.
All right.
These are good cups.
So anyway, how are you doing, Q?
I'm doing good, man. I
This
just
is our
moved.
fun of the show.
What?
This is our fun part of the show.
Oh, yeah, I know, man. I just moved out, man. I got my own house in Shaker.
You own a house.
Yeah, I own a house.
All yours.
All mine, man. I am doing well in life.
How do you make enough money to buy a house working at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame part-time? Just a question. Just a question. Are you sure you're not renting?
Dude, don't insult me, man. Rent?
I'm not. Or are you part of the Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac problem from years ago?
I've never rented before in my life, man.
So what do you, yeah.
I have a fully stocked refrigerator.
Oh, that means home ownership right there.
Yeah,
If
because
your refrigerator is fully stocked, you're clearly a homeowner.
dude, I shop at Heinen's.
Oh,
I
you're
go to
big
the
time.
and I
You
just,
are big time. You shop at Heinz.
I shop at Heinen's. I don't even some people try to take out the sample jar all the time. Not me, man. I only take one. I never come back. Cause I'm a man of high class, dude. I buy my wine with the little screw on top, cause
What?
Cause you can save it. You can save the wine for a special occasion. I have scented Febreze, those little plugins. I got those in my house.
All this indicates home ownership.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Do you have a landlord?
No, man.
Are you sure?
Why you keep asking me these questions like in front of these people trying to put me out here, man?
Because I know for a fact that you are not a homeowner and you rent.
Dude, I don't know what you want from me, man. Like, I told you I'm a homeowner. Like, I don't need to lie. Or why would I lie to people don't even know?
Listen, all right. This is how I'm going to prove it. We have a segment that we're going to introduce right now.
What?
Rodescu desperately is seeking a roommate.
That's not true.
You know, Madonna once made a movie, Suddenly Seeking Susan. You are desperately seeking roommates, I guess. So what we're going to show you right now is your advertisement of you wanting a roommate of the home that you rent and do not own.
Where did you get that from?
You made this video. You put it on YouTube.
I didn't. It's not
You
on.
rent. I know for a fact you live in a duplex.
Dude, that's not true. All right, where's this video at?
Oh,
Where?
it's side by side. My
Is it-
bad.
Huh?
Mike Doom's going to play this video.
Oh, is he around?
I don't
Where's he
know.
at?
He's getting it.
Is it gonna be on
It's
TV?
a technical thing.
Oh, okay. I just thought it was gonna just
We're working
appear
out the
in
kinks.
front
It's
of
the
us.
second episode, for crying out loud.
I'm
Relax.
not rushing nobody. I'm just saying, where's this evidence? Because all these people are looking around like there's no evidence.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Watch this.
Oh, it's on the TVs here.
There's that really full refrigerator you're talking about.
What? Look at that. That's fully stocked. I mean, there's some things missing, like food, but like regardless, like. It was a rough day that week. And it's my desk that I bought with a putty gun that I'm using to build my desk. Because I'm a man. I build things with my hands.
Look how awesome you are.
Okay, I fell. That doesn't mean anything. Thanks
What
for
are
the
you doing
background. Someone put that camera there, and that was happened to be the bathroom. And I just forgot. I forgot the toilet paper. And it's. But I need a roommate.
All right. So Rodescu Hopkins, he needs a roommate.
That's not true.
We're gonna check back with him in a few weeks, see how that roommate situation's going.
I'm gonna be doing all right, man.
It'll be all right. I'm not gonna live with you because I already want to punch you in the face.
Whatever, man. This is an awesome place here. Have you guys ever been here, like on a weekend?
Yeah, all the time. Donkis DJs here sometimes.
Really? I gotta come here, man. Dude, I came here like last Friday.
Yeah.
This place was covered in fog, like completely. I don't know how many fog machines that they got here.
17.
17 fog machines running at
fog
one
machines.
time. I couldn't find. I lost my card here. I lost it in the fog. I couldn't even find. I left all my stuff. I walked out with a completely different person.
That was probably convenient considering you were on a date, huh? I don't have my card to pay anymore. Sorry.
Oh,
You got the rest of this, right?
You got that right? Yeah, it worked out perfect.
Yeah, there you
And I
go.
even got a new date.
Wonderful.
Yeah, that's the story. That's all I have to say.
That's a great story. All right, hey guys, we're gonna take a quick break here. We get some people mic'd up, and we got the SuperPimp coming up for you next with some fun stories of his pimping tales. And maybe we'll teach him. He's got a patented dance move.
He's got a patent dance move. Everybody got to check
We
this
just
out.
might have him teach us how to do it.
All right, that sounds good. I'm
All
down.
right, SuperPimp coming at you next. Donkis knows him. He's good. All right, so our first guest, folks, you can see him all over downtown Cleveland. Thursday nights, I think it is. You can see him in downtown Akron occasionally. Welcome to our set, ladies and gentlemen, your very own of Cleveland, Ohio, the SuperPimp.
Darkest of night, with the moon shining bright. There's a circle strong, not a You're gonna make your fortune, make your fortune, make your
There it is. There it is. Baby, 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 baby. There it is. There it is.
Why aren't you singing? Oh, there it is.
I don't know, man. I was just caught. I was just in a moment with him.
SuperPimp. What do you want us to call? SuperPimp. You want us to call you? Wait, Money Mike in Akron.
Well, you know, that's the beauty because the fans are the one who give me the name. I started out as Rod Stewart 10 years ago in Mentor, Ohio.
I could see that.
Because he looks like me.
Yeah.
And then it kind of morphed into SuperPimp, and then my Akron fans call me Money Mike.
Money Mike.
Money Mike.
Money Mike.
It's not. I heard you talking about sponsors earlier. I don't have any money, but I can let you use it. I could let you use the knee pads I tried to use on Tom Reaney to get Crave as a sponsor for me.
Well, Crave is our only sponsor. Wow.
I love you, Tom.
all it took for us was to say, hey, we're gonna put Crave cups on our set, Tom Reaney.
That's right.
And he said, sure, I'll be a sponsor. There was no knee pads involved. That I know of. Q,
That's
what,
No,
you didn't.
I don't know anything about knee
All
pads.
right, just checking. You sure?
Well,
You're from kind of the inner city. Maybe you played like rollerblade hockey or
What?
something.
No,
I
I
don't
don't
know.
play no rollerblade. No, inner city, if you play rollerblade hockey in
I
Cleveland.
just, I don't know. Throwing it out. The Mighty Ducks. They did it in the Mighty Ducks.
Mighty Ducks, ain't no Mighty Ducks happening in inner city Cleveland. You been to East Cleveland, man?
All right, whatever, man. Whatever.
you know,
So, first of all, what the hell do you have there?
well,
Is that your own? What do you have?
I'm also a magician.
Is that for in your car when you have to, it's a long journey, you got to take a leak, or are
Well-
you about to drink this? What's happening right here?
Well, you know, I'm not a vodka drinker. I'm a bourbon drinker, and I love Crave vodka because it has that smooth taste. It doesn't taste like the harshness of vodka. It has a nice smooth taste. But I'm a bourbon man, so if you don't mind, I'm going to indulge in.
No, that's fine, but
your
you're on
show.
my show now, so quit kissing his ass and kiss mine a
All
little
right.
bit, right? You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to get the baby, baby.
Yeah, there. That's right, Donkis. Thank you. All right, so I hear that you had a birthday last week.
Yeah, it was my 21st birthday.
Your 21st birthday.
That's right.
Woo! 21st
Thank you very
birthday,
much.
everybody.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
21st birthday.
Well, you know, Ray Charles said I look 21.
Hey, Joe say you look like
And Stevie Wonder said, you know what? You're right. Helen Keller didn't say nothing.
Wow. Ray Charles, not to throw you off, but Ray Charles died. Just throwing that out there.
That shows the power of my personality.
All right. So how was that? How was the birthday party? Down at Earth nightclub, right?
It was
Down
down
at
at
the
Earth
Flats?
nightclub. Eric did a really good job. for
DJ
me down
EV.
there, and DJ EV was there.
Yeah.
He did a wonderful, wonderful job. And we kind of ran into a little bit of problem when we went down there. Our liquor sponsor kind of fell through.
Is
and
your
Eric
phone
stepped
ringing
up.
right now?
No, wait a minute. I think it's Crave Vodka calling me.
Is that the earphones?
Let me see.
It's not my phone, man.
It is. It's Crave Vodka. They said, we want you today. I said, okay.
Whose phone was ringing?
Not mine.
It was his phone? You were calling? Oh, all right.
Yeah, Earth, it went really well. There was a lot of nice people came out, and they had a really good turnout. Everybody had a great, great time.
Yeah, I'm glad it was nice people, not a bunch of dickheads, so that's always good.
No, and it's pretty remarkable because Earth Nightclub is 18 and over. And
You gotta watch yourself there.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm a day or two.
I know,
Yeah, I've had a bad couple experiences.
You're only 3 years older than 18, but
That's
be
exactly
careful.
right. That's exactly right.
Be careful, those girls will get you every time. Right,
Which
Q?
one's it?
Oh, yeah. I know all about it.
One half a scratch and rip almost just got taken out. All right, what do we have? We got a little T-shirt here.
I brought you a SuperPimp T-shirt.
Oh, pimpin' ain't easy.
Pimpin' ain't easy.
Oh, man.
Beautiful.
It's a lady out there.
And also, I have a new association with the hottest sunglass and the coolest sunglass company in all of the country.
Sunglasses, huh? I heard about this.
And it's called Butt Watchers.
Butt watchers.
But watch your sunglasses.
How cool is that name?
I don't need
butt watching.
I don't need sunglasses to watch butts.
No,
just
that's not the point.
Oh, okay.
The point is, you know how it is when you walk by and you don't want to get caught looking at butts.
Oh, that's a good
you
point.
wear the butt watcher, so you go.
Let me see that booty bounce. Let me see that booty bounce.
When you're watching the blues, do you do that also when you're?
Well,
Yeah, that makes it a little more obvious. The shades aren't going to help you if you're doing that dance when you watch
Well,
butts roll by. I'm just throwing that out there, you know what I mean?
I dig it.
If a nice-looking girl walks by with a nice badonkadonk and you do that dance, I think she's going to know.
Is that not the whitest word you can use, badonkadonk?
I heard it in a country song. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, Q.
the company is a great company. They're a bunch of young guys around the Cleveland area who are trying to make it just like us, you know? And I watched your guys' show last week.
I've made it. I'm on the internet. I have a fake TV talk show right now.
You know,
I've made it in Cleveland.
I was surprised because there's a lot of people that was disappointed they weren't on the list that were waiting to get in outside.
Oh, I bet.
But
All right, so talk to us. What else we got going on? You got some special things. I know you have a manager now. You're that high class.
You know, it's pretty awesome to have an agent. You know, I could say, well, you're gonna have to talk to my agent. You know, but yeah, it's pretty special. I have Upside Down Foot. They're a great company. They kind of brought my website out, my Facebook, and really kind of brought me forward and taken from what I do, because I'm like a Cleveland Kardashian. Who's laughing? You know, I've got no talent, but I'm famous for being famous.
I don't know. We saw some of that talent just right here a little bit ago. I think you got some. I'm going to tell a quick story here.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any humor to it, but who's blowing up again?
This song's blown.
Is this the SuperPimp? Good
He's
Lord.
a pimp.
You need to tell the host. Hang on just a second.
Well, I'm gonna tell the
on show.
girls.
Can I?
Oh, wait a minute. We'll see you here. We'll see you a little later, girls.
There you go. Beautiful. I was trying to be all sentimental here for a minute.
Go ahead.
So you and I, we first met a few years back. A lot of people obviously don't know this story. This is going to sound really lame, but you are one of the inspirations of getting Up Play with Steve Guy going.
Wow.
Way back when, I used to work at a little place called Enterprise Rent-A-Car.
Whoa.
One day I had to go on a
Fancy.
pickup because they'll pick you up. And I roll into this house in Menor, Ohio, and there's a man standing outside in what looked like, well, Rob, you'll like this. He looked like he was wearing some vintage 70s clothes, some little
That was 1870.
little bootleggers. I see a man in some butt watcher shades and holding what do you have, a Maltese?
Yeah, I have a miniature Maltese.
Little miniature Maltese. Lo and behold, this man gets in my car.
That's 3 pounds of the most vicious dog you ever met in your
That's
town.
oh, absolutely. We're about 30 seconds down the road, and I'm just thinking, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. Say, hey, man, are you the guy they call the super pimp? And he says, well, some people might call me that. And my first thought was, this is the worst pickup I ever had. And then no,
That's what my last
thought-
girlfriend said, too.
wow. I thought, no, this will be great. But we had a long conversation there.
I
I
remember
talked to you
that.
about doing some stand-up, and you said, man, you just got to go for it. And
Wow. You
lo
know,
and behold, sir, here we are.
that's what makes me do what I do. People say, how do you go out 5 nights a week? I'm a single dad, I own a house, and I go out 5 nights a week, and I have some social drinks when I go out, believe it or not. But what inspires me is people like yourself that I can help, that I can bring a smile to. Because people say, do you pimp women? No, I don't pimp women. I pimp the good life. Good family, good friends, and good times.
There you
All
go.
right.
And if I can bring a smile to your face, that's my talent. And that's what I'm doing here. And I remember that day exactly because you had this look in your eye like I
like it's
want to
Christmas
do
morning.
this so much. I feel this so much, and I felt it back.
Woo, that's deep.
Just so everybody knows, it wasn't a legitimate feeling that he got back.
Well, that's the story
Like I
tells
didn't.
now.
Yeah, there was
After the fact.
no touching was involved in that feeling. Just so everybody knows. One of the things I want to ask you to do here before I get you out of here in just a moment, but you have the dance, and my co-host here thinks he can dance. Yeah. How? I want you to walk us step by step through the move here, and our guys will play a little scratch and riff over there, and let's see how good you can teach the move to Rodescu Hopkins here.
I will certainly do that.
Q, are you up for that?
I will certainly do that.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Well, we need a little backup here. What do you think?
Yeah.
So take this mic with you so you can tell them how to talk. Go ahead and show us it one time, and then we're gonna break it. I'm gonna walk over and break it down here.
Okay,
All right.
here's the deal, man.
Right here.
People love this dance. They always want to imitate it. And I have Joe Hayden, Kyle Irving, and everybody goes from across the room. They give me my little dance. But then I give them a little tip on how to do it.
Yeah.
It starts out right about here.
Step one.
It's right here.
So do the fingers, Q. I'm just gonna go back here. I'm not gonna do this. It's all you, buddy.
Because what this is, you remember that girl that dogged you. You remember you gave her the best you ever had. You were like here, said, I gave it to you, and then you dogged her. Oh, you dogged her. And then you say, whoo, I'm back.
I'm back. I'm back.
Throw your coat up, Q. Throw your coat. Throw your coat. Teach him how to.
Show me yours.
Teach him how to doggy. Teach him how to doggy. You go to your left. Go over there. You go front and center. You show him how to doggy. Teach him how to doggy. Oh my. Oh, super. You get out there, Dougie. You go, Dougie. SuperPimp Dougie. This is how the SuperPimp Dougie. All right, this got out of hand. All right.
Good job.
The SuperPimp and Rodescu Hopkins, everybody. In what was easily the most ridiculous thing ever done. I'm not gonna say on this stage. Well, I'm not gonna say on this show, but at least on this stage, that was probably the most ridiculous thing ever done.
SuperPimp, man, you're amazing, man.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I'm about to do that move in the club one day.
Rodescu does need a roommate, just so you know. Maybe you guys can hang out.
Well,
All right, so
for the
we
right
got.
amount of money, I'll shave my legs and wear a short skirt.
All right. Most ridiculous thing ever said. All right, we got to get you. Well, you could stick around if you want for the rest of our guests, if
Well,
you'd
I
like.
appreciate that.
But anything you want to throw out there before we get you out of here?
Well,
right now?
the one thing I want to throw out here is that the city of Cleveland is the best city in the world.
Woo!
Cheers.
You know why that is? It's because I've lived all over the country and all over the world, but it's the people. The people is what makes the city. This has got the best people in the whole world. And I appreciate the city of Cleveland, and I'm proud to be here, and we're coming back.
That's right.
We're coming back.
That's right.
And second of all, I want to say we should support the people of Cleveland. If you're a dog in Cleveland, you better be supporting the people from Cleveland. People like Steve Guy and Q and the band. You know, this isn't a big time production. But I'm going to tell you what, they're not in the dugout.
That's right.
Not in the dugout, they're in the batter's box looking to hit a home run. But we need to cheer from the crowd to help these people out. So I appreciate what you guys are doing, and I appreciate the technical
Yeah.
that it takes to do.
Well, we're sort of in the on deck circle right now, but we're getting to that batter's box. No big deal.
But I want to say once again, I appreciate butt washers. You got to get your pair. They're an awesome company with awesome people out of Cleveland, Ohio. Support them and support the Steve Guy Show. And we love you, Cleveland. I appreciate you having me on the show.
Yeah,
Give it up for
absolutely.
SuperPimp, everybody.
From the Ohio Hip Hop Awards, we have D.Lorand Jackson coming up next, everybody. I had to make sure I was still on. My bad. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next guest is the chairman of the Ohio Hip Hop Awards, which is the weekend of September 21st to the 23rd. They got all sorts of good things going on. It's down in Columbus, but they run it pretty much out of Cleveland. The actual award show is September 23rd, that's Sunday night. Please welcome D.Lorand Jackson to the stage.
Gotta respect it.
That was great. Thanks for that thing. Scratching around. All right. So, all right, Ohio Hip Hop Awards. Give us a little background. What year are we in right now with the Ohio Hip Hop Awards?
This is our 7th year production.
7th year.
7 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Always in Columbus right now?
No, actually, me and my partners, we're all from Cleveland, Ohio. It was based out of Cleveland, Ohio. We started and did our first 5 years in Cleveland. Last year was the first year we actually moved to Columbus. And, we had a very successful year. And it was we did it for a lot of different reasons. It was more central to everybody across the state who were trying to come and attend the event. Just a little bit better economy in Columbus right now with the biggest university in the world, and a lot of businesses are located there. So kind of made more sense to kind of move it down there and just make it more central to the state since we're trying to cover the whole Buckeye State.
Give us, a quick run through. What are some of the big, really the awards? The breakdown as far as female, male. What are we kind of looking at as far as what people are voting on online right now on the website?
Okay. Voting is going on right now at ohiohiphopawards.com. You can vote once per day up until Sunday. The 16th is going to be the last day to vote. Basically, the Ohio Hip Hop Awards is sort of like a Grammy Awards for Ohio entertainment. So you have, similar to if you were watching the Grammy Awards or VMAs just came on the other day, you have, best album of the year, single of the year, best male, female artist, things of that nature. But we also have some things that are kind of more specific to hip hop as a culture. We have the best graffiti artist category, best b-boy, turntablist. So we try to keep it authentic to all aspects of hip hop culture while still doing kind of the big awards that people, are more familiar with.
All right. Any big names kind of that have moved on in the last 7 years that were nominated for something in the Ohio Hip Hop Awards and kind of gone on, or at least in your eyes, are on that cusp of doing something at least big out of Ohio? Or?
Absolutely. That's one of the things that we're really proud about, and it's kind of a premise of what we do is, right now, if you listen to the radio, you go into the clubs, hip hop is popular culture now. It's not just a segmented kind of demo.
It's hip hop.
Yeah, it is. I mean? So, everything you hear on the radio and see on the videos and just kind of hear in the clubs, is really hip hop or hip hop related. So, it's all over the world. It's international. It's the biggest selling, genre of music right now. There have been people from Ohio that have gone through our process that have, gone on to do tremendous things, that are still going on to do tremendous things. Most notably, Machine Gun Kelly, he's from Cleveland, Ohio.
MGK.
He went through our process. He started with us in 2007, got into our showcases. He won one of the showcases, went back through in 2008, 2009. He did our whole tour. which is our showcase tour is kind of something we do where we hit the big cities across Ohio during the summer and kind of put on shows across the state to showcase the talent that we have. And whoever wins those showcases, they win the right to perform at the actual main event in September. So he did that and really created a tremendous grassroots following in 2009, which helped catapult him to the next level, through our process, which, if you go to our website or Google it, he actually, has given a video testimonial saying that his manager was an intern with the organization for the last 5 years. That's how she met him, and they kind of connected and have gone on to do tremendous things. And now he's right now he's in Europe doing his first European tour. His album comes out nationally on Bad Boy Records on October 9th. So that would be a prime example of somebody who really kind of bought into our process, took advantage of it. And now, he's on the cusp of international stardom. You also have people like Chip the Ripper, Stolly,
Chip the Ripper's got a show Saturday in
he
Cleveland,
does.
actually.
He has shows all the time. He sells them out
Peabody's,
every time.
yeah.
Yeah, you have a lot of people who have really just kind of taken advantage of the process and made, their own thing from it and gained their following and going on to do big things.
Here's what everybody wants to know who's voting. Who are you voting for every day? No, don't say that. Don't answer that question. That's mean and biased. We won't do that.
Yeah, man.
All right, let me ask you this. If the SuperPimp was nominated for a category in the Ohio Hip Hop Awards, what category would the SuperPimp be nominated for?
Oh, man.
That's a fair question, right? What do you think, Q? What would you nominate him for? And then we'll ask the man that makes
Best
up.
male artist, definitely.
For what? Best male artist?
Yeah.
He doesn't even do anything.
He doesn't just do anything. He just walks in. He just instantly is like the best male artist.
It's just because of the dance move. Would you?
His dance move.
I'm thinking now we need, after seeing what hit that last segment,
Right?
I think we need to create a category just
Maybe. Something.
It's only right.
Absolutely. You probably got to get in touch
We
with
don't particularly have a dance category. We got a B-boy, B-girl category, but we need to create his own type of
Right.
dance.
I think one of the prizes this year for your showcases should be you get SuperPimp in a video.
Oh my God. I gotta call his manager now in order to work that out, right?
You gotta call the manager.
My people will call your people.
Right. Let's do lunch.
So one of the nice, unique things I think about the Ohio Hip Hop Awards, it's not just an awards show, but it's all weekend long. You guys also have, it's kind of a conference thing going on too.
Absolutely.
So, real quick, talk a little bit about that. What do you guys have going on with it?
Okay. Well, one of the primary premises of what we do is we want to educate up-and-coming artists on the business of music and the behind-the-scenes things and how many different ways you can be a part of the business outside of being the talent, outside of being the singer or the rapper. There's so many other ways to be involved. On a management side, producer side, publicists, radio program directors, all of these things tie into the industry and make and drive the engine of the industry, and they're important. And you can do all of these things, and you can meet all these famous people and travel across the world and make a lot of money, oftentimes more money than the artists make.
Sure.
If you can just find your niche in the industry and not always try to be on stage.
You always want to be on stage. Listen to this, man. Be behind the scenes, and that's when you're going to make your money, and then you can actually own your own home.
I got talent, man. I'm trying to tell him. Like,
He doesn't have talent.
I can really rap, man.
He can't rap
Yes,
at all.
I can.
Go ahead, bust a flow, man.
No, don't do that to him.
Yo, check it.
Give me a high,
Yo,
high
check
16
it.
real quick.
Yo, check it.
That's where it is, right? Yo, check it.
Yeah, you realize you're about to be upstage in a few minutes by an actual nominee.
Right,
So
right.
if
Don't
you
even
don't
do
have
it
a
to
flow or a
yourself.
buzz, someone,
I don't
and
wanna-
she's a female artist, and I know you're protective of that sort of thing. So, trying to save you
We're
here.
gonna do a collab here. We're gonna do a collab later. Like,
Yeah, we'll see.
Yo, we gonna talk, man. Right now, man, it's rap later, but I can rap.
Talk, just not about rap, okay? Yeah,
I got skills.
right. So anyway, so the Ohio Hip Hop Awards, with tickets available for the show still right now
Yes,
in
tickets
Columbus?
are available right now at ohiohiphopawards.com. You can log into our website and buy tickets. And if we have tickets in various stores across the state, and we also have official reps in different cities across the state that you can, if you want to go hand in hand, we can do that too as well. So just log into the website, ohiohiphopawards.com, or send an email to info@ohiohiphopawards.com, and we get that information to you. But I do want to emphasize, though, like you were touching on the conference, there's so many opportunities for artists to be involved and get learnings and expert advice. We have record labels from all over the country coming in for this music conference. Interscope, Epic, Jive, Def Jam, Warner Brothers, Sony Music. All of these people are sending representatives to come evaluate talent. They're looking to sign artists and writers and producers and such. They're going to be on panels, doing workshops, giving expert advice from their perspective of how they've been successful in the industry and how they can help shape and mold the people that are trying to come up. So it's really, from our perspective as the people who actually put on the event, it's absolutely more important to attend the conference than even the award show. The award show is kind of like dangling the carrot. Everybody wants to go to the party and win an award, be nominated, and that's cool, but the way to really be able to catapult beyond that is to really get this educational piece that's at the music conference on Saturday, September 22nd, and that's going to be at our host hotel, which is the Embassy Suites Airport location in Columbus.
If I may ask a question.
No.
Do you have to?
I run the interviews here.
Well, I don't blame you. But do you have to be from Ohio to be nominated for one of the awards, or can you be from someplace?
That's an excellent question. We started this whole movement because we felt that Cleveland and Ohio has been overlooked. It has been it's our time. We've had every other region of the country has the opportunity to shine as far as the entertainment industry. So we wanted to do a focus on us and build our name and brand ourselves. So yes, you do have to either live in Ohio or have been born in Ohio to be nominated for an award.
That's awesome.
Now, to come to the music conference and participate in the showcases and the A&R sessions and all that, we have people from all over the country who do that. We have media from all over the country who come and cover the event. But as far as just being nominated, you have to either be born in Ohio or reside in Ohio.
Ohio's the best.
That's right. We're all about Cleveland and Ohio here. Again, for that information, OhioHipHopAwards.com. Check it out. You can go on the website. September 22nd is the conference itself. Sunday, September 23rd, the award show. So if you're not an artist, absolutely come out to the award show. Make the trek down to Columbus. Be a good time, good party. I'll be there. Heck, I'll be hanging out there all weekend.
Shout out to Crave Vodka, our official liquor sponsor.
Absolutely. There's
There's
a lot of that going around.
Oh, you borrowed my knee pads too?
A lot of that going around.
I didn't need them, man. I didn't need them. You gotta get your brand up.
And of course, they are on the Twitter. If you don't want to go directly to a website and you want to go to links, it's at Ohio Hip Hop Award. Check them out on the Twitter.
Yes, sir.
And stick around. Anything else you want to throw out there real quick?
No, I just want to, thank you for the opportunity coming down. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
And enjoy the show, man, and much success to you.
Thank you much. Appreciate you being on. Stick around. We've got Rain the Quiet Storm, female nominee in the Ohio Hip Hop Awards, coming up next for you guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our first performance musically ever here on Up Late with Steve Guy. She is a nominee for the Best Female category in the Ohio Hip Hop Awards, which again you can vote until September the 16th, Sunday, at OhioHipHopAwards.com, singing and rapping, I should say, Black Widow's Kiss. Please welcome Rain the Quiet Storm.
Yeah. Hands in the air if you down with the movement. Hands in the air if you down with the movement. Hands in the air if you down with the movement. Queens, down with the movement. Kings, down with the movement. My city, down with the movement. Yeah, Cleveland. I became isolated to develop into greatness. Imitators emerge to trade the secrets on my pages like ancient marketplaces. Conquer like the Moors, retreat in silence to refine my art of war. Never to reveal or trade the spirit of my craft for the source to develop intellect that I have. I know your mental composition. I know my enemies. I break bread with opposition. Conduct electricity, thoughts in captivity. Math, the science, the human activity derived in the skies. I was gifted my potential mathematically. That means that my growth is exponential. Traits from a stencil. I prototype. Quick, bright, blinding light. Camera, photo light. Calculate, anticipate every move you thought of. Christ knew who betrayed him when the Romans came for him. What? if you down with the movement. Hands in the air if you down with the movement. Hands in the air if you down with the movement. Hands in the air if you down with the movement. Queens, down with the movement. Kings, down with the movement. My city, down with the movement. Cleveland is down with the movement. Who next on the list? Next on the list for the Black Widow kiss murder. Who next on the list? Next on the list for the Black Widow kiss, kill 'em, kill 'em. Who next on the list? Next on the list for the Black Widow kiss, murder, murder. Who next on the list? Next on the list for the Black Widow. Jesus, I tried to warn me of these haters, snakes, phony traitors. I love making enemies, supreme mediocrity, personalities. Better yet, all I see is jealousy, envy, low self-esteem, and honestly amazed. Intimidated by her skill and rightfully afraid. Forever murdering everything, I'm phenomenal. Your ability to succeed, philosophical. I connect with every facet of society. From the homeless man sleeping downtown Cleveland to the educated season. Teaching every evening, stuck up, hell-bound, self-righteous, hell-bound, suburban. Forgotten people locked down in jail now. Take the bail out or watch your plan fail now. Mysterious enigma, stop investigating. A grimy flow and a classic presentation. What? If you down with the movement, hands in the air. If you down with the movement, hands in the air. If you down with the movement, hands in the air. If you down with the movement. Queens, down with the movement. Kings, down with the movement. My city, down with the movement. Cleveland is down with the movement. Who next on the list? Next on the list for the Black Widow kiss murder. Who next on the list? Next on the list for the Black Widow kiss, kill 'em, kill 'em. Who next on the list? Next on the list for the Black Widow kiss, murder. Who next on the list? Next on the list for the Black Widow kiss, kill 'em, kill 'em.
That's it. That's our show for the night on behalf of Scratch and Riff, Rodescu Hopkins, we want to thank the SuperPimp, D.Lorand Jackson from Ohio Hip Hop Awards, and of course, the Quiet Storm. Join us next time again. Our next live tape will be September 26th, right here early 26th. And as always, keep an eye out on that weekend at allplay-tv.com for this episode here of All Play with Steve Guy. You got anything to add? She's better than you, by the way. She's amazing. She's great. Join us next time, everybody. That's our show for the night. Thanks for